If you want to use Lucidspark in Google Meet to run better brainstorms, plan ideas visually, or collaborate with your team in real time, this tutorial will walk you through the whole process step by step. Whether you're hosting a class, a team meeting, a workshop, or a planning session, Lucidspark can make your Google Meet more interactive and productive. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another quick software tutorial. Let's jump in. First, open Lucidspark in your web browser. You can use it on a laptop or desktop, and once it loads, either create a brand new board or open an existing one that you already started. This board is going to be the visual space you share during your Google Meet, so it helps to have your notes, ideas, or templates ready before the call begins. Next, open Google Meet in another tab or window. From there, start a new meeting or join the meeting you've already scheduled. Once you're inside the meeting, make sure your microphone and camera are set up the way you want, and check that everyone who needs to join is present before you begin sharing your screen. Now, it's time to share your Lucidspark board. At the bottom of the Google Meet screen, click the Share Screen button. A menu will appear asking what you want to present. You can choose a tab, a window, or your entire screen, depending on how you want to show the board. If you want the cleanest and most controlled view, choosing a tab is usually the best option, because it keeps the focus on Lucidspark. After that, select the tab or window that contains your Lucidspark board. Double check that you've chosen the correct one, because once you start presenting, everyone in the meeting will see exactly what you selected. Then click Share to begin presenting your board to the meeting. Once your Lucidspark board is visible in Google Meet, you can start collaborating right away. Add sticky notes to capture ideas, use shapes to organize topics, or draw directly on the board to explain concepts more clearly. This is especially useful when you're brainstorming with a team, teaching a lesson, or mapping out a project live. If you want other people to actively work on the board instead of just viewing it, you can also share the Lucidspark board link directly from within Lucidspark. Click Share inside Lucidspark and send the collaboration link to participants so they can edit in real time. That way, everyone can contribute their ideas at the same time, which makes the meeting much more interactive. As your meeting continues, you can keep updating the board, moving ideas around, grouping similar points, and refining your discussion visually. This is what makes Lucidspark such a helpful tool inside Google Meet. Instead of just talking through ideas, you can actually build them together in one shared space. When you're finished presenting, return to Google Meet and click Stop Presenting. That will stop the screen share and bring the meeting back to a normal view. From there, you can wrap up the conversation, save your board in Lucidspark, and continue working on it later if needed. So that's how to use Lucidspark in Google Meet. It's a simple workflow, but it can completely change how your meetings feel by making them more visual, collaborative, and organized. If this tutorial helped, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more step-by-step software videos, and leave a comment if you want to see more tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.